Barnum, you're ridiculous. LeBron left. Durant right, although if you need that introduction, you're probably not paying too close.
Welcome to Sports
of an attention. Welcome to the last 25 years. That is LeBron, still age 41, getting up for the get down. Great pass from Austin Reeves. Did LeBron have his fourth straight game under 20 points? Yes. Are we going to get our money's worth? We are. Luka Doncic, meanwhile, 37th 30-point game of the season. Here's Durant, who looked like he might have been headed for something special. He had 16 in the first half as he gets the one-handed little mid-range go, little floater, we'll say. But in the third, and rather through the rest of the game, Durant was held in check. Reeves, meanwhile, finding LeBron. It's like, oh, we're just going to treat this as an extended transition. That's cool. Walk him. A triple for Bron. The Lakers cut the lead to 6. That was one of 7 Kevin Durant turnovers that started that drive. How about Luka continuing to just pour it on and pour it in the fourth? He had 36 points to Doncic's fourth straight 35-point game at Houston. Marcus Smart has entered the highlight. Great ball movement. Bron, swing pass. Yes. Lakers by 4, and then Tari Eason, part of the problem for Houston. Turnover, walking back. Houston only had 12 points in the fourth quarter. It's time for a season low. Lakers 192, and Kevin Durant assigning blame after.
I just feel like I lost the game for us tonight. That simple. I mean, my teammates could. I mean, of course, we probably can make more threes, but it's on me. I mean, to be honest, I'm the offense, and the opposing team is going to use all their resources and not let me get comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable in the first half, but not the second. Let's get these splits. 16 points, 7 of 11 shooting in the first half against Los Angeles, but then just 2 points after the break. His only field goal of the half coming just under about 30 seconds left of regulation. As a team, Houston had just 35 points in the second half, their fewest in any half this season.
So the Lakers win 5 in a row. They're third in the West, second in the West. Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, who are facing the wall. And because Wemby is the alien, you got a bunch of men and women in black trying to sequester the alien, and you got Darius Garland trying to work around the 7-foot everything with the time winding down. So he just pulls up from the logo, and then he gets a friendly home roll. He actually gets a couple home rolls. The Spurs 49 wins, trying to be the second team this year to get to 50. The Thunder did a couple of games ago. The Clippers were up by 8. They were up by as many as 14, but then Wemby and the Spurs started clawing back. That actually gave them the lead early in the second quarter. And then Steph Castle, look at this move on the brothers Lopez. That's a beauty, working baseline right there. Speaking of beauty, hey, Sean. Spurs up 66-52 at the half. We're in the third quarter now. Wemby. Look at this. Mismatch, you think? And then just a left-hand scoop, man. How do you want it? You like it, you love it, you got to have it. The Spurs were up 18. They were up by as many as 24, but then this game got good after Castle lobs it to Wemby, who had 21 points. Did Wemby 13 points, or 13 blocks rather, for Wembanyama, 4 blocks as well. Let's get to the fourth quarter now where De'Aaron Fox, man, just stop, go, or go stop, pulls up, mid-range, got it. Spurs up by 10. They have won so many games. We're going to get to it. We're going to contextualize it in just a second, but first, Steph Castle with another triple. Spurs end up winning 119-115. Castle had 23 points, 7 boards, 8 dimes. They've won 18 of the last 20. We all win now because NBA analyst Kendrick Perkins joins the program this morning. Perk, good morning to you. What improvements have you seen from this super scary Spurs team and Victor Wembanyama as the season has progressed?
Well, you're just watching maturity, and you're watching a team that has winning a championship on their mind. They have championship aspirations this year. And you can tell in their play because they play agenda-free basketball, and it starts with Wemby. He has done an excellent job offensively of finding that balance of now becoming a 3-level scorer. It's not just taking a lot of 3-point shots. He's not trying to bring the ball up the floor. He's utilizing the pick and roll and pick and pops and trusting his teammates. And now we're starting to see late in the stretch of games in the fourth quarter, him and Castle are having that 2-man game. And then all of a sudden it's a sprinkle of De'Aaron Fox. Here, you take over. So they're getting it done collectively, but this team is ready to win now, and it's because of their young superstar and Victor Wembanyama, who has an old soul, and his maturity and his growth and his leadership is the reason why they're one of the favorites to do so.
Spurs won 18-20, Perk, and they're really doing what Houston is not doing, which is closing out basketball games. The Rockets only had 12 points in the fourth quarter in that loss to the Lakers last night. We heard Kevin Durant take the blame. What did you see from Houston?
What I've been saying all season long is that they lack IQ. When it comes to fourth quarters, they have been horrible all season long. That's why they need a point guard. And so when you look at what the Lakers were doing majority of the night, they were trapping Kevin Durant. They were getting the ball out of his hands, right? And I would do the same. And so when you look at the young guys, Amen Thompson, Torrey Eason, Jabari Smith, you want those guys to take that growth, but they're not taking it. On top of that, they're still one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA. Now, we'll give them somewhat of a pass. Şengün was not in the game last night, but he's been pretty damn horrible over the last month or so. Also, defensively, they got to find their stride, and they're running out of time. Right now, their ceiling is looking like a first-round exit.
Perk, while we have you, since it is March and it is tournament time, you previously said that Arkansas guard Darius Acuff Jr. is the best guard that John Calipari has ever coached in college. Whoa. That list includes John Wall, SGA, Devin Booker, De'Aaron Fox, Derrick Rose. Wow, okay, so you said that. Sean Farnham did not agree with you when you first said it, but take a listen to Farnham on SportsCenter Sunday after Acuff and the Razorbacks won the SEC.
Kendrick Perkins. On NBA Today, you and I were having a conversation, and I talked about how this guy was going to be a great draft pick in June. And you said he might be the best guard that ever played for John Calipari. And I doubted you. I apologize here on national television.
Wow.
Sean, good to see you this morning.
I mean, it's just great to be seen. I mean, look, respect to Big Perk. Respect to Big Perk. Hey, listen, when he said it was crazy.
This is why I love you. No, I don't think it was crazy, and I don't think you doubted him. I didn't think that you was going to expect what we're witnessing right now. And we're witnessing greatness at a college level from a 6'2", 6'3" guy. And I just feel like overall we got to get back to valuing the quarterbacks of basketball, because that's what he is. Because yes, he can light you up for 30 or maybe 40, but it's getting the others involved. It's finishing with the double-digit assists, and what he's doing right now, SEC Player of the Year, Freshman Player of the Year, won the championship, MVP of the SEC championship. I mean, he's just doing his thing.
All right, third only ever to do that in the SEC. Anthony Davis, Brandon Miller, the other two players that have won Freshman of the Year and Player of the Year. And you talk about that list of guards, right? And there are guards that won national championships, got to national championship games. And we understand that at the end, that's probably something you're going to be evaluated on. But if there's one guy that can go on a Kemba Walker-like run in this NCAA tournament, Darius Acuff Jr. is that guy.
Is he the best freshman in the tournament?
Averaged 30 points per game. Averaged 8 assists per game and shot 46% from three at the SEC tournament. I mean, that is next level stuff right now. Is he the best freshman in this tournament? He's playing the best basketball of any freshman in this NCAA tournament, and that includes A.J. DiBonsa, who broke Kevin Durant's Big 12 tournament scoring record in Kansas City. So the best thing about this for everybody in the NBA circle and everybody that's going to enjoy March Madness is this. We hyped up these freshmen all year long, and you know what they did? They exceeded the expectations we put on them. That's how good this class is this year.
You said he's not even 100% healthy right now.
No, he's walking around in a boot at practice, shakes it off, and gets 30.
Okay.
Some freshmen don't play.
We're not gonna name names. We're not gonna do it. Perk, we appreciate you as always.